Hello everyone, welcome to the Quest channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the Pokemon Cafe. Now there is two cafes and I can give you the different ways you can go into the cafe, the easiest ways, maybe some ways that cost more money, but let's get into it. So like I said, there is two cafes. There's the Pokemon Cafe in Osaka and then there is the Pokemon Cafe in Tokyo. And these are where they're at the map. They look pretty similar in terms of food and stuff, but I guess the location matters depending on where you're gonna stay. Both of them open up 31 days in advance online. You can make a reservation. These both open up at 6 p.m. Japan time, so you want to convert that to whatever your local time zone is. For me, for example, going online trying to set a reservation, I would have to be ready by 2 a.m. my local time, so you can imagine just getting up at 2 a.m. and then having to do your day-to-day, how draining that might be. But I tried about like 5 times to do a Pokemon reservation. Every time I went, I got this screen that said Pokemon Cafe is, the site's congested and you're unable to go in. You're refreshing. Went on Reddit. Reddit gave a bunch of different suggestions. The idea to use a bunch of different monitors and devices and hit refresh at a certain time, be at a certain page, have certain things filled out. Tried it, didn't really work. I know you can do it because I've seen people on Reddit do it, but it's a hassle. Depending on if you want to do that, or another way you could do and get a reservation would be to go through a bot site. This is not something I really encourage because you're gonna cause more bots to go in there, and this is why there's this problem just to start. So you can go through a bot site, pay a fee, maybe like $15–30, and a bot can try getting you a reservation for your party, and sometimes it's not able to do that, so there's some sites that give you refunds, which is nice, but you can give them a couple of dates and they'll make a reservation for you, which is gives you peace of mind. You kind of have to deal with whatever time they give you. If you really want to do this, then you kind of have to just build around your itinerary around whatever time you get. But that's the way you can get a reservation with peace of mind. You don't have to wake up. If you're in a local time zone like mine where it's 2 a.m. when it opens up at 6 p.m. Japan time. And the third way would just be walk-in. They do accept walk-ins depending on cancellations and I guess if they have any open seating. And I read online that some places, sometimes it's only a 30-minute wait, which is actually not that bad. Especially maybe you can there's a bunch of stuff around there where you can look around and have someone stand in line for you. So 30-minute wait, not too bad. If it comes down to that, you don't want to pay the fee. I would recommend doing that depending on what your budget is and how much you want to go to the cafe. So you can get everything the same. You can go in there and buy all the merch. They do have a sweet treat thing online there too, where you can just go pick up some treats if you want to sit down for the experience. I'm pretty sure you can still go in there and buy the Pokemon Cafe merch. The benefit of having a reservation would be peace of mind, having it set time in your itinerary, and also they came out. This is going to be in July 2025. You get this little box with like a Pikachu and stuff, like holding Pokemon Cafe thing. So it's kind of like an exclusive thing. So if you want to get that or just that, you do need a reservation. But other than that, everything else is fair game. I'm trying to think. I think that's about it. Those are the different ways. If you guys need any links or any help setting things up, you guys can let me know. You know, I did some extensive research on this stuff, so I just wanted to share this with you guys, and hopefully it helps you guys on your upcoming trip to Japan. As of right now, those are the only 2 locations, so good luck and catch you on the next one.